Hello guys, this is Manando the Goat, the only one. So we're dedicating today's live video on helping people become the better traders and everything. It's not all about me today, it's all about you guys. Rather than talking about people, let's focus on making this project a good project. So okay, the first thing that I see, it's gold here guys. So I'm gonna pause the comments, then I'll open the comments after I'm done with the analysis because it will disturb our work. Okay, here's gold guys. I'll be teaching you the Falcon strategy. To those who don't know the Falcon strategy guys, so this is my trading style that I use where I enrolled for Forex. This is how they taught us. So okay guys, let's look at the graphs. Okay, now we are checking at gold. Gold, we're gonna start on the daily time frame. I prefer the daily time frame and the 4-hour and the weekly time frame when starting my analysis on the bigger picture. So as you can see guys, we have gold. Do you understand? So remember, we are trading structure, we are trading patterns. So this is gold guys, you know. So when this is gold, you need to spot your structure. Okay, 1 2 3, that's a perfect structure. So for your structure to be valid, you need 3 connects. 1 2 3. Okay, it's perfect. So you can see guys that we had nice connects. So from the daily, I'll go to the 4-hour, and on the 4-hour I should get the same thing. Okay, check guys. So guys, this is the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can tell that there's no much work that can be done. Okay guys, the market, first thing that you need to understand is how the market moves. The market moves in 3 phases, which is the impulse, correction, impulse. Okay, fine. So now I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour guys, you can see that we had what for the market. The reason why the market dropped on that level, I can't lie to you, we had a thing that is called pattern within a pattern. We had 1 2 3 inside what? Inside our structure. So guys, if you want entries, the third touch always has the highest probability what? Highest probability setup. So to those who understand the Falcon strategy, on this one you had a what? You had a smoothly sell. Why? Because of this structure here. Okay, so let's not analyze the previous market and focus on what's happening now. So as you can see guys, here we are in this phase. We are in that phase. So when we are in that phase, what's happening? We're gonna wait for the market to react, or we're gonna wait for the market to decide on what's gonna happen next. But then guys, the last time frame that we're gonna go to is the M15. Why? I always use the M15. As you can see, even on my bigger screen, I use the M15 for entry types. So okay, what do I mean by entry types? I determine most of my positions on the M15. The M15 has less noise. The M15 is good for entries. Okay, as you can see here, gold again, I have a what? I have a structure within a structure, which we call it pattern within a pattern, again, and a software. So pattern within a pattern like this guys, I have this lower again. So remember guys, the smallest things that you miss in the market are the ones that are gonna cost you. So this entry, it was fine to be entered in this level rather than happening with the house Wi-Fi guys. Sorry for the pause. So okay, let's say it's like this. So I'm gonna go to the 4-hour now. The 4-hour time frame, that's why I'm gonna be holding this gold trade. So gold trade guys, we can be looking for what? We can be looking for it's either we're gonna push high till this level here, or we're gonna do what? We're gonna break down, cause total overall on gold guys, I can't lie, it's a sell, cause we had an impulse correction. We need to give a what? We need to have another impulse. So to the person who said we should analyze gold, what I can tell you is on my wish list, I can't put gold as a goal setup, cause you see here gold really crashed on this level guys. So when it crashed that level, current levels are not that important to understand. So that was gold guys, that was gold. But then I can't say gold was a gold setup, you know, but that's just a setup, but I can't really say a lot about gold. To understand guys, we need to communicate. We're all gonna make it in this thing. It's all about communication. It's me, man, under the goat. Okay, now I see USD ZAR. Okay, USDZAR is the one that I saw. What are your thoughts, guys, on this pair? What are your thoughts on that pair that I just analyzed? You need to comment now. I'm giving you comments so that you can ask on what you don't understand. Just to show that, guys, I'm not faking it out. I had a sell in this level. Check my sell. It hit my take profit. Do you understand? So if you have a question, guys, this is the right time to ask your question. This is the right time to ask your questions. So okay, this is USDZAR. USDZAR, I'm having this setup. I will be starting it on the what? I'll be starting this setup on the daily. This is the lowest level, and this is gonna be my what? My highest level. So okay, when I have my lowest level and highest level, I'm gonna try to find out which structure is it. Okay, I'm gonna switch off the comments now, guys. Nandi, Tata Rame. Okay, check, guys. So we have this structure here with your pair, which is USDZAR. So my structure, guys, remember, this is on the what? This is on the daily. So I'll go to the 4-hour with my same structure. On the 4-hour, guys, you can see on the 4-hour, we're gonna be having something interesting here on the 4-hour, guys. We're on the USDZAR. This is the USDZAR on the 4-hour. So I'm anticipating a what? Check on the bigger screen. I'm anticipating a buy. Why am I anticipating a buy? Because we know the market's movement. The market moves in a what? The market moves in an impulse. Then we have a what? We have a correction. Remember, guys, no one knows when a correction will end. No one knows when the trade will stop to reconnect or whatever. Do you know? So you'll never know such things. So it's all in the mind. You know, I can't tell you that, okay, this pair is going to be, correction level for 2 months or whatever, you know. But then we just need to make sure we minimize the losses and everything. Okay, so that is it. This is the setup on USDZAR. So the last, okay, it's not the last. I'm going to go to the 1 hour. Remember, our secret is impulse, correction, then impulse. As you can see, guys, we had our impulse, and now we are in the what? Now we are in the correctional phase. So people will ask, Manando, how do you enter the correctional phase? I enter the correctional phase, guys, based on this level. I know that I've reached this level of the trend line. The market is going to push high. So we can go to the M15. On the M15, you'll see that the market has made a larger correction and it's still going to continue. When I say a larger correction, look how the market has been correcting this level, guys. So you need to know, on the correctional phase, guys, there's no way you can make money. You'll never make money trading corrections. So the market now is still in a what? It's still in a correctional phase. But as I said, our total bias or our total overall structure or whatever, it's a bullish market, you know. So next week, just look for your what? Look for your buys when it comes to this pair. It's me, man, under the goat here, guys. Skilly sitting. To whoever talks, let them talk. I'm here to help you. You understand? I'll start doing those things for you guys. You see, if you have a question, here's the setup. This is the done setup. So this one, I can put it on my what? I can put it on my wish list. You understand? So this is part of my wish list. This is a setup that is part of my what? Part of my wish list. So the setup that I was looking at is USDZAR. In okay, guys. Ngamlantala ni extension ko. Your team. You know, just give it your thoughts. Check. 1, 2. We're going for the what? We're going for the third touch. 1. It doesn't touch. You have second. Then we're gonna push hard. Hello. So guys, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the setups that we are analyzing here? We should communicate. We can't just keep analyzing without communication. You understand? So what are your thoughts? Tell me your thoughts on what's happening, so that we can know what's gonna happen. Give me your thoughts. So okay, let me see the next pair that I'm gonna be analyzing. Okay, let's see what's the next pair that we're gonna analyze, guys. I GT doll. They are good. Anyway, now you are disturbing us. USD is a buy. Yeah, I had a buy. That's a buy, bro. If you didn't see it well, this is USD. This thing shows that it's gonna buy. Legend. Okay, let me check. Is Nas gonna sell? Hey, happy Friday. USDs are on a fake to break and retest sellers. GBP USD. Okay, me love. USD JPY. Gold we did. Okay, I see a lot of people want GBP USD. GBP USD, you're next. It's all right. This is GBP USD. I'm gonna hide the. You see, I had this setup. It was like this. Okay, let me just continue explaining it. So this is the setup on USD, GBP USD, guys. The 4-hour 1, 2. That's the third connect. The 1, 2. We are waiting for the third touch. So what you can see on USD's ads, I'm gonna switch to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour time frame, guys, you can see that we have a visible HNS setup. So I'm gonna go to the M15 again. On the M15, guys, on the M15, we have different thing. Yo, says over lead, guys. Says over lead. It's testing our skill. This pair is testing. It's busy. It's busy with our skills. Okay. So Umanandola, guys, I see something like this. I don't know if you're gonna say it, but then I see something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, there I spotted a head and shoulder setup. You understand? I spotted a head and shoulder setup. I spotted a head and shoulder setup. This is gonna be our. Oh fuck! I used the wrong tool. I used the wrong tool. OP Jehovah, Avule Minyango. Head and shoulder. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So guys, we have a head and shoulder setup on that one. You know, GBP USD, we have an HNS setup. So on the GBP USD, guys, that was an easy one. Expect selling on GBP USD. It's gonna sell. So it is what it is on GBP USD, guys. So what's the next pair? What's the next pair, guys? What's the next pair that you want us to analyze? Shout out to everyone who joined the live video. May God bless everyone, guys. Let's keep analyzing. You know, guys, always, man. Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Always, when you're analyzing, you need to start your analysis with. Oh fuck! You need to start your analysis with DXY. USD CAD. Okay, I see USD CAD. Right. But that's okay. Here's USD CAD. All right. Let's check USD CAD. So USD CAD. All right. Check my setup, guys. Check my setups on how they play out. Because I go Falcon in our feet. I'm the Falcon star. I'm the Falcon star. Okay. Let me do it like this so that you can see. Okay, this is USD CAD. Let me tell you what I see on USD CAD. USD CAD formed a double bottom on the daily. This is a double bottom that happened on the daily, and we're gonna be having an important level, which is this one. Then we're gonna be having the highest height, but then the highest height is not necessary in the current market. Then I'll go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, I'll try to check what kind of a structure is it. But then I can see we have something like 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's the break. Okay, that's the break. All right, let's see again. We have this thing again. So the analysis has been squashed. So now we're going to be waiting for a correction to correct going up. And then we go to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, as you can see, guys, it's doing what I said it will. Okay, so on the 1 hour, we're expecting the market to do a correction on that level. After that level of the correction, then that's where we can do what we're gonna be shooting up. This one it's an up one. We're gonna be shooting up on USD CAD, but then don't forget to go to the M15 and check. You know, the M15, that's where you can check your everything. Your M15, it's where you can check what the market is gonna do. Understand? So, but then total overall, yeah, we have a large flag. If you understand what's a large flag, we are having a large flag on that level. So after that large flag, guys, you need to know that the market will do what? The market is gonna spike up. But then, guys, don't rush entries. You know, don't rush entries. Entries are gonna come. If you rush entries, that's when you're gonna blow your market. Some things, guys, I can't teach you. Never rush your entry. Do you understand? Never ever rush your entries. You know, never rush your entries. Okay, as you can see, that's what we have. So that pair's gonna be like these, guys. So these are the trade recaps, ne? So when I'll be going to the 1 hour, I'm gonna hold on the 1 hour. So when these are trade recaps, guys, by trade recaps I mean those are trades that I'm gonna show you those trades or during the week on how they are moving and how they are performing. Consistency is just a state of mind, guys. If you can master your strategy, believe in your strategy, that's the way. You understand? Just believe in your setups, guys. So now I'll be waiting for the next pair. We're gonna be doing this thing till 4 a.m. if you don't mind. I'm not taking requests, guys, because I'm working with people here. Which pair is this? This is USD CAD, guys. This was USD CAD pair. So USD CAD pair, expect the push of a higher height. So expect the push on the higher height. NZD USD, man. Okay. I see NZD USD. Let's go with NZD USD. NZD USD. So with the NZD USD again, guys. Okay, this was my setup on the NZD USD. I'm still holding this setup, guys. I can't fake it. This setup, I've been holding it from that level, so I believe it's gonna drop. So on the M15, we can check out. M15 is the ones which gives you entry types. So the entry types of this one, I had first entry, second entry. Now I'm on the what? Now I'm on the third entry. So now my third entry is going to be what the break of my the break of my trend. Yeah. So now I'll be waiting for the market to break that channel. After breaking that channel, which is here, then we can drop and go down. Understand? So that's what I'm gonna be waiting for on the M15. But then this pair has been promising, as I say, it's been promising, guys. You know, skill is too much. Skill is too much. A flex on skill. To understand, guys. So this is how I do everything. Understand? I hope you got this one. This was the one who requested NZD USD. Keep them coming, the guys, on the comment section. I'm gonna be analyzing as much as I can. I'm gonna be helping you guys as much as I can. I do it the Falcon way. Que estás go Falcon. Nothing is ever gonna change about Mananda the goat. I am that goat. I am that nigga. So if you analyze like me, I see, guys, you need us to analyze Nasdaq. Nasdaq. Some guys here, well, no more. No worry, no more, but everyone is born to hate. Okay, guys, like Nasdaq, you get like analyze a carry last minute. Let me go for AUDNZD. AUDNZD. Let's check AUDNZD. I wish we could all be in a Zoom class one day. Abuti T Boy the Flame. Shout out to T Boy the Flame, guys. Check his new music next week. We're gonna be listening to it. I'm gonna be jamming it on the live. So here's AUD NZD. So on the NZD AUD NZD, guys, just to show you that the skill is tata. I'll start on the weekly. On the weekly, you can see we have a lot of connects there. So with those connects, okay, again we have the lower low connects. Okay, it's fine. Then from the weekly, I'm gonna move to what? I'm gonna move to the daily. So on the daily, there's something interesting, guys. when there is something interesting, you can see we can put a what? We can put a horizontal ray here, guys. You know, you should always go copy the previous market. So what catches our attention is this one. Okay, me, it catches my attention because I see a possible head and shoulder setup, So now we have to form what? We have to form the last shoulder so we can go up. So the direction of this one, guys, are without fear or favor. On the daily, we have a head and shoulder setup, So which means it's still gonna push higher on the daily. And remember, the daily candlestick, at pace if you wanna swing trade this thing, guys, and you can swing trade it. So from the daily, I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. So here's the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, guys, we can see I can spot a what? I can spot a nice, beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 formation. Then I think it's mixed with the Falcon arc. So when it's mixed with the Falcon arc, you can see that we're gonna push high to that level. From the 4 hour, I'm going to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, guys, analyzing is a skill that nobody will ever take from you. Analysis, like being good in something, it's all in the blood. You understand, guys? Okay, then again you have 1, 2, 3, and we did break that level. After breaking that level, as I said, on the higher time frame, AUD and ZD shows that it's gonna do what? It's gonna be buying. So on the shorter one, if you wanna scale it, you can trade it on the 1 hour, but with a long position. Why long position? You can see it broke our structure there. So now we're just gonna wait for that retest. After that retest, we're gonna go to the 90% rule. So guys, that was AUD and ZD. It was me, man, under the see that's hard about the market, guys. I just bought this screen in my room so that I can work nicely. But I wanna put it on the wall so that the market. Okay, NZDJPY. I think I'll analyze NZDJPY then leave this life. My phone is about to die. NZDJPY. To anyone that I was rude to, sorry, bro. I was in my best level. I just lost my brothers. Okay, so here's AUD and ZD. AUD and ZD, guys, we on the 1 hour only, You don't have to do the multi analysis or whatever. You can just use the 1 hour only. On the 1 hour, guys, I had this pair I'm still holding. You can see we had the first structure there on top. So on the break of the first structure on top, you can see then we went down. So when we went down, it broke. So now again we are forming what? We are forming the same. We are forming the same pattern again on what? On that level, almost on that level. So when it paid on that level, what gives you the reason that it won't pay now? Guys, like I use patterns everywhere. Sure, I've been on this life for so long, but you didn't hear me saying support or resistance. I don't trade support and resistance. I have my own trading style, which is the Falcon way. So for me, the Falcon way has been a game changer. The Falcon way, So now I'm just gonna wait for that larger flag. After that larger flag, I'm gonna be dropping. So guys, if you can master the patterns and understand how they move and understand how they communicate with you, you're gonna have a better understanding on the market. Understand? There's so much money that your money is there. Guys, like I'm working so hard for niggas to disrespect me saying I'm trading demos and stuff. I've been grinding so hard for this skill. Like when you get that skill, niggas start talking. But then back then when we were nobody, anyone to understand, anyone didn't care. But just because now we're making moves in the game, are they all interested? It's them or this and that. Like guys, we've been grinding for this skill. Finally mastered this skill. We start making it. Niggas are hating. You understand? I'm a Falcon star, guys. Whatever it says about me, it's up to you if you believe or you don't. I don't give a damn about that. I've been on the chat for so long, guys. Back then, 2018, I had no one. Consistency is the state of mind. Back then, you couldn't talk that he's this and that. Just because now I'm making moves in the game, it's all about the hate and everything. Do you understand? I'm not just showing you profits. I'm showing you how I make those profits. Do you understand, guys? I'm really showing you from the heart on how I make those profits. You know, back then we were broke. Nobody thought of us. But then now, just because we're working so hard, they tell us that okay, get the demo and stuff, you know. But as Joni said, good things are not meant for us. To understand, good things are not meant for us. They are the ones who should do good things only. When we post something, you need to show that okay, like they'll tell you, let's see if it's real or what. How's that gonna help you? Back then, you didn't care, but just because now we're making moves in this game, you're all interested if we are making it or what. That's not cool, niggas. Like, nah, that's not cool, guys. My battery is about to die. Let me charge my phone. Uh, and shout out to everyone who came to the live. I respect you, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna use the fast charger, so I'm sure by 11:30 we're gonna continue. Shout out to everyone. You can post best caption, add me. The best caption, the person with the best caption will get 1K from me. It was me, man, under the goat, guys. I'm signing out. Have a productive night, but I'm gonna be back not so long. So don't sleep. I'm gonna be posting again, guys. Thanks, we appreciate. I'm still gonna help you to the fullest. I'm still gonna be with you, and they still gonna talk. At Bonol, I'm gonna be back. We're gonna work. Yo, those niggas are funny, but fit. Back then they couldn't talk, but then now they talk. Back then they couldn't say none. You know, just because now we're making moves in this game, they are hating. Why are you hating, guys? Be inspired and hate. It's me, man, under the goat. Sharp, but fit too. I'm out.